Hello, extraordinary colleagues. My name is Vishwa Mohan. I'm on a mission to uplift 100,000 working professionals achieve financial liberty by building their new ESI, not employee safety insurance, but extra sources of income by learning through mobile coaching. I want to really fix the employment, which is today based on degrees and certificates and colleges they come out from, rather than looking at what problems they can fix, what skills they are bringing onto the table, how are they actually solving the big problems of the customers. These are something which are very essential because look, I have spent 2 decades in this corporate world and I have been a consultant myself serving larger organizations outside. So I know exactly what skills actually sell outside, as well as by working with the top professionals and organizational leaders, I also understand what skills make you employable also in the organization. I see both sides and I can tell you there are certain skills which are portable, right? You can take it outside the organization along with you, and they are completely something which are non-conflicting with your organization. There are some core skills which have nothing to do with your organization, but if you can build them, you can be a great influencer, build an additional sources of income, and you can have your cake and eat it too. Interested? Fine. Take a pen and paper, just sit down. I'm going to give you the top 5 skills that I have picked up, which under 2-3 years of time, which you can do it faster by focusing and learning these skills. All right, here you go with the first one. It's the video mastery skills. Look, friends, this is the era of influence. If you want to influence somebody sitting very remote and hundreds and thousands of people, and by spending one-time effort, it is through video influence. You can record a powerful video, make a YouTube out of it, and launch it there. And there are people who are going to watch, and if they are interesting insights that you can share based on your own insights and your own core values, and based on your skill that you have picked up, then there are people who are going to subscribe you, follow you, and probably go after buying your products later. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is Golden Age, and I'm going to give you more nuggets on it. All right, thank you. And the second skill which you have to pick up is about podcast. Look, all of them are not connected through videos, but then there are some deeper concepts if you want to give. Those can be given through podcasts, and they are very subtle, and you can give a laid back content in that, which means what? Somebody who wants to get a deeper connect with you and go long term with you, those things are something which you can give to podcasts, because when you hear somebody, they go really into your heart, right? So I have created a channel called Golden Nudges to Success. If you haven't learned anything about this in the past, please go down and check a link there to my podcast channel. It's completely free. Just go listen to all those insights which I have given about the narratives of what difficulties and challenges an employee faces and what kind of mindsets we have to build to go and do a long-term connect. Okay, so please don't forget to go and look at the podcast Golden Nudges to Success. That's about the second skill. It's very easy to pick up. There are some free tools. You just can go and check the link below where it will be taken to you. You can also practice building this. It will take you less than a day to build a podcast skill. All right. The third skill which I recommend for you is copywriting skills. Be it in your organization or outside, when you write a mail to your company, anybody that you are trying to communicate, how powerful it is, how succinct it is, how actionable it is, it's a matter. And the more concise and actionable it is, the more better you are at copy. So copywriting is not just about selling something, but it's also about succinctly saying the message. You already have this inherited from when you were born. At a younger age, probably we were very good at demanding and taking exactly what we wanted, but over a time we lost it. One of the best methods and hacks which I've learned from my mentor is that you subscribe to somebody who's very good at the copywriting skills and try to channelize into a Gmail account, which you normally are using it for attending trainings and other stuff, so that you can track them. What are the kinds of triggers they are sending to you, and learn deeper about these concepts of How's the first interaction mail coming, how the deeper level comes, and what are the actionables that they are saying, how are they putting forth their products in front of you. This is something which we can learn. Also inside the organization, who are the key influencers in the organization? What is your communication department? How are they making people go about and taking action on whatever they are onto? This is some skill that we need to pick up. Ad copy and copywriting skills are a real influential skills. That is the action 3, high value and high income skills, right? They can make more than $10,000 in a month just doing ad copy. All right. So coming on to the 4th important skill is website development. Yes, this is a very simple skill, and you can develop by building a static website in the beginning, only the intro page and maybe something related to the about page, and you can start writing some blogs there, and you can monetize it as well. All right. I have written more than 30 blogs, and they are available in my website, vishwamohan.com. You can go check there. And also what I suggest is you also go ahead and block your name.com account, because they are very less and they normally go off very fast. If you can't find, make a tweak and find out. I was lucky to find my own account still available, so I just went and bought it. So don't miss out on and trying to register it. It doesn't cost you much. It's like less than 1,000 rupees a year for your domain name. And later, if you want to host, like want to be a blogger and you want to write something, then probably what I suggest is you go ahead and at least launch your static website and start writing blogs there. Once you have an inventory of good numbers and you are trying to get better at it, then probably it's time to monetize it. So don't forget, blogging is a great skill, and also developing website. Don't offload it. Try doing it yourself. It's not something which you cannot do, right? So that's the 4th important skill, the blogging as well as creating a static website. Check out the link below. I have shared my affiliate links. So if you registered my Bluehost or go to the Namecheap and buy your domain, I will get some subscription amount. I'm telling this upfront. So the 5th important skill, which you can build while you're still working, is the book writing. Yes, it's about authoring a book. Look, I have in 2018 registered for a full-time 3-day boot camp and learned about how to author a book. And I made some effort to write one of my ebook. Instead of making a physical copy, I made a digital copy. And when you register to my webinar, free webinar, on how to find your power skill and how to leverage in detail, which we can discuss during our one-to-one meetup, is when you will get this free book. Okay. So don't forget to register for the webinar and to get this ebook. And it's all about action taking. I've written exactly what you need to break your habits and get into powerful habits. Startup or Wind Up is the book name. And I've given 52 strategies exactly how to get into an action mode. It doesn't matter you're a working professional or a startup business owner, but if you want to take action, there are few skills and few fundamentals which I picked up actually from the different books which I've read and curated, and each chapter is just a page, one page, and there is a CTA, call to action. You just have to do that and regularly make one structure there where you can track it, so that any skill that you pick up should stay longer. That's the message, right? So importantly, if you think that you are somebody who's like me, a working professional, but are somebody who thinks that you want to do something extraordinary in this life, probably you got to get into an action mode. You can't just be delaying this, because we saw during the COVID, how many times we felt that we don't have a second chance sometimes, right? We saw people at such a close associated people who just left this planet. And I'm really sorry for all of them. But what I can say is, if you are not an action taker, if you're not somebody who can be serious for your family or for yourself to leave a legacy on this planet, probably then I'm sorry that you are not the person that I'm attracting. So besides these skills, if you know that I have picked up a certified life coaching certification, I'm a certified law of attraction practitioner, and I'm also a hypnotherapist level 2. Okay, So all these are the additional skills which I picked up while I'm still employed and working. They are my passion I picked up. So what I would suggest is if you register for this free webinar and we can meet face to face, I can definitely help you to go to the next level by finding your power skill, helping you exactly decode what are those things that you can spend time, effort, money on so that you can build on it and make you unstoppable. I really look forward to see you. Hope you have taken good notes on these top 5 skills that you want to learn while you're still employed, whether you join or not. I really wish you all the very best in your mission, and I want you to be successful in everything that you do. I am somebody who stands for the working professionals because we were the brilliant of the lot when we were in the schools, and when you come to companies of one another count in the organization. Someday we need to understand that companies may stop loving you. And what do we do then? I saw that with my father. He was a HR manager. He took a EBR at the end of his career and he was completely lost because he had no other skills to keep him engaged. He doesn't love anymore. He feels gravitated to the organization which he has already moved out of. And so less than 10 years he passed away. All I can say is you build powerful skills in you which are portable with you and which you are passionate about, and you can stay healthy and longer. And if you have not heard about Ikigai, I would just have a look at that as well. All the best and take care. Signing off, Vishwamohan, your external coach. Bye-bye.